Today on Be Something Wonderful, this video ends your manifesting struggle forever. I am your host, Kearin, and these are the studios of Be Something Wonderful, where we help you level up and become the best version of yourself. Creators, good morning and welcome back to the studios of Be Something Wonderful. One of you reached out to share a powerful insight that you had. After many months of struggling to manifest your specific person, more money, and more opportunities in your life that you said are now unfolding faster than you could have ever imagined. This is how they started. Tom, I heard you. It was never about manifesting. And this is what they followed with. I always thought manifesting was something that I do, but it's not something I do. It's something I am. Hear this. Manifesting is not something that you do. It's something that you are. This is what, I thought that was beautiful, the way she presented that, right? Exactly. The idea of manifesting comes from an idea of lack. Lacking what you want and desire. Separation from what you want and desire. That I'm manifesting it, but I'm not living it yet. I'm manifesting it, but I don't have it yet. I'm manifesting it, but I'm not that person yet. Do you see? That's why that question of how do I manifest, that it creates that idea that I don't know how to manifest, that I don't know how to shift realities, that I don't know how to create. Remember, you're manifesting, creating, and shifting realities in every moment. That's your nature. It's natural. It's innate. That's what you do as a creator. Your entire life experience is new in every moment. Past, present, and future, it's a new you. Completely new identity, completely new experience, completely new reality. It's natural. This is the realization she had. That's why, though, it seems like such a struggle to manifest and create your dream life, right? Why? Because you make it about something you do versus something you are. And what is that something that you are? You are source. You are the creator. You are all that is. You are that I am. I am that I am. Everything you want and desire to manifest and create in your life comes from knowing the truth of who you are. From knowing the truth of your true identity as source, that you're always manifesting and creating and shifting realities in every moment as consciousness, as awareness, as all that is. It comes from knowing yourself as the creator. That's why how creates that idea that I've got to learn how to manifest, how to shift, how to create my own reality. Well, you're doing it in every moment. How? By your assumptions, beliefs, and definitions of yourself and your reality. What spiritual teachers have called your self-concept. Right? But that's just what you're believing, assuming, and defining yourself to be right now and in every moment. It's about who? And only you can answer that question. But what do? We allow others to answer it. We allow the changing people, events, and circumstances. We allow our changing thoughts and feelings and our changing moods and emotional complexes to answer who we are. You decide that in every moment. You are the operant power of all that you are and all that is. You're the center of all of it. So let's talk about this. You're always creating and manifesting and experiencing yourself. I am awareness as reality. In every moment of now. Every time you look, it changes because you looked. Because you're reality. Because there's no separation. You're all of it. There's just that one self-aware conscious mind, the great I am, existence itself, what we would call God. Right? That one intelligent mind, and you're the center of it. Your mind is that mind because there's only one. Right? It's the one divine mind experiencing itself from infinite perspectives or viewpoints or vantage points, what we call finite physical minds. But there are no real finite physical minds. They're just infinite perspectives of that one mind, infinite viewpoints. Your conscious, self-aware mind or personalized, individualized perspective as all that is the center of all of it. So how do you create and manifest your reality? By what you believe is true of who you are. Do you see it right here? Your assumptions, your beliefs, your definitions of yourself, which you accept as true or the truth of who you are in your reality. What I've called before, what others have called the subjective identity, or what some call the subconscious or the subconscious mind or the subconscious identity or the subconscious self-concept. In other words, you believe it to be so true that you don't question it anymore. You believe that to be reality. Those assumptions, those beliefs and definitions feel so true to you now that you believe that is reality versus just assumptions and beliefs and definitions that you're creating right now. But you put them on automatic, right? You're just automatically believing them and not questioning them anymore. That's why we talk about this idea of the subconscious mind feels like it's sabotaging you or interfering with your reality. It's just your own assumptions and beliefs and definitions that you don't question anymore, that you believe are true of who you are. But you're creating them in every moment. You're impressing yourself in every moment with your beliefs and assumptions and definitions. There's no subconscious mind or power rejecting or accepting anything. It's you. It's what you accept or reject as the truth of who you are. Wow. Here you are. I am. That all that is, right? That's you in superposition as all possibilities, as all possible identities. All of your lives, past, present, and future, are happening right now. And you, through this personalized 3D physical perspective, are creating an experience of all that is and all that you are. But so the question is, in terms of your physical experience, that linear horizontal experience, where we put space between frames of experiences, and we call that time, that horizontal linear experience, what are you creating? What's it determined by? Right here, look at that green. It's determined by what you believe is true about yourself, your self-concept, not a fixed thing, but that's determined in every moment. Look at, you're manifesting, shifting, creating your own reality, past, present, and future, by what you believe or define yourself to be right now. Creates it all. The past doesn't create anything. It doesn't even exist. It's just an idea from you in the present moment. The future is not something you manifest in some period in the future or in time. It happens right now. It's all happening right now through your identity, through who you say you are, all your lives, all possibilities right now, you as all that is. So Florence Scovel Shinn has a very powerful quote. This is the spiritual teacher, Florence Scovel Shinn, very famous, right? Spiritual teacher. And here's what she says. She wrote many books, but one of the famous ones is The Game of Life, right? I am unmoved by appearances, therefore appearances move. I'm unmoved by any changing thoughts, feelings, in circumstances and conditions, because I am the center of all of it. I get to determine my experience of reality. I am is immovable. It never moves. You're always here and now. That's why Moses answered God when God was calling Moses at the burning bush. Moses, Moses. Moses said, here I am. Always at the center of infinity. Always at the center of existence. You're immovable. You don't go anywhere. So the appearances all form around who and what you're defining yourself to be. In this moment and in every moment. All that is, all that you are, all that you want and desire to create, manifest, and experience is here and now. This is it. Right now, I am He, as in Scripture when they were looking for Jesus, right? And when they wanted to capture Him, right? They're looking for Him, and they were looking, and Jesus says, who are you looking for? Whom do you seek? And they say, Jesus of Nazareth. And He goes, I am He. I'm it. You found me. This is it. You're it. Your conscious awareness of being, as I am, is the pearl of great price, as Neville Goddard in his teachings talks about, and as in that verse in Scripture. This is what Neville Goddard says about the pearl. You can't hold on to one thing you now believe in as a power that controls your life and still hope to buy the pearl of great price. What is the pearl? Your own I am awareness of being. You as all that is. You, your conscious mind, your awareness of being is the pearl. Do you see it? That's why that's such a powerful verse in Scripture as well, or story or parable, right? About the man looking for that pearl, found the pearl of such a great price that he sold everything he had to buy that pearl. You're going to give up every belief in a secondary power, every belief in a circumstance or appearance or something that controls your reality that's outside of you. Stop making it about manifesting. Stop making it about processes. Stop making it about techniques. Stop making it about the subconscious mind or your past memories. Stop making it about circumstances or thoughts or feelings or others. You are the one and only power, the one and only source, the one and only creator of your reality. Make it about you. Wow, powerful. So the question is never, how do I manifest? What's wrong? What am I doing wrong? What's wrong with me? What's wrong with reality? When will 3D reality change? How come nothing is moved? The only question is, who are you? Right? Manifesting, as she said, manifesting is not something I do, it's something I am. Now she is living that dream life. Now her specific person did reach out to her. Now she is manifesting more opportunities and money. And you're answering that question, who are you, in every moment, with your assumptions, with your beliefs, with your definitions of yourself and your reality. Who are you? You, your assumptions, your beliefs, your definitions are not fixed, right, and immovable. It's not how do you change your beliefs, how do you change your assumptions. It's what do you choose right now? It's not about changing anything, it's about choosing as reality. It's completely and absolutely new in every moment. There you are is all that is, the real you. The question is, who are you? What is your truth? What are your assumptions? What are your definitions and beliefs? You see that? That creates it all. That creates your entire physical, linear, horizontal experience. But nothing is fixed. It's changing in every moment. In every moment, you're completely, entirely new identity and new reality. New across the board. Yeah, it seems fixed and solid, right, and continuous. But you're creating that idea of the continuity, of the solidity, through your focus. Why not imagine your life as you would love it to be right now? Why not have that realization that she had? That manifesting is not something I do. I don't have to keep struggling to manifest. It's my nature. It's natural. I'm a creator. I am the creator. I'm not just a creator. I'm the creator. I'm not just powerful. I'm all power. I'm all the power there is. I'm not just creating reality. I am reality. I'm all the reality there is. I give reality all the reality it has. This ends the struggle forever, the manifesting struggle forever. I am your host, Tom Kearin, and these are the studios of Be Something Wonderful, where we help you level up and become the best version of yourself. Creators, join us on the Tom Kearin channel. We have another video being released there, and we just announced our 5th live stream of the year. And a few weeks from now, in May 18th, I believe, on Sunday, 12 noon time Pacific time, we're going to have another live stream where I answer your questions. And I want to get to all of them. So buckle up. Creators, with great love, with great light and infinite gratitude, this is Tom Kearin here in the studios of Be Something Wonderful. Until next time, we'll see you soon.